Beautiful people, good morning and welcome to episode 2 of the Morning Coffee Podcast, because officially this is the podcast, so welcome. Let me get my microphone set up right. It's new, I feel all official. Gotta look at this mic. Y'all see this mic? People on the Google Meet situation? Feel official tissue. Okay, so today we're talking about living purposefully, meaning living fully in your purpose. Living purposely, meaning living fully in your purpose. For one, you need to understand your purpose. If you don't understand your purpose, that's okay. We'll talk about that on that call. If you understand your purpose, and now I'm gonna help you understand how to live fully in your purpose and make a vision statement for your purpose. That's what I've been learning recently, making a vision statement. And I made a vision statement for my life and my business and brand and goal in life, and it's like a mission statement, but a mission statement's more of that long jargon per se, right? That kind of like goes on a corporate, it goes on a head letter, and then it's like, yeah, I was supposed to know this thing, but you don't really always remember it. But we're gonna get into understanding your purpose and creating a vision statement that is specific, concise. That is specific, concise, and consistent. That is what we are going to get into. So when you are connected to your purpose, it gives you, this morning I got up at 6 a.m. and I did not get much sleep. I had to work last night. I had a client and I didn't get into like after 2, and I got to be up at 5 to do this call. And it becomes somewhat of it definitely was a struggle this morning, but I understood my purpose and that got me up. I'm connected to my purpose and that got me up. That's the biggest thing. And when you are connected to a purpose, your divine purpose that's God given to you and only you, and it's your unique ability to provide. Only you can connect the dots of your life and offer what you offer the way you offer it. That is purpose. That is your unique ability, and that's when you start to serve in it, that's what you're serving in your purpose. So I got up and I was like, man, I'm really, really tired. But then I got excited because I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm doing a podcast today, and also like whoever's here on the 6 a.m. call, I need to, like, once I figured out what I was going to talk about, I was like, yeah, because people need to hear this, and this is my purpose. I'm showing up to serve in my purpose, and I'm gonna be here for the people who need to hear this. That makes sense? Everybody, if you wave your hand. Like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm following. Yeah, y'all got me in the background while y'all doing stuff. Okay, cool. Got it. I appreciate it. I want this to be higher. Let me see. Is that too high? Oh, yeah, this is lit. Right here is where I want to be. Okay. Let's go. Okay. People with me? Yeah. I didn't get like one. Yeah, like a little hand wave. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Making sure I'm just not, making sure I'm actually making sense. You're not just here just to be like, yeah, Jordan said he need people on the call. So if you don't understand the purpose, look at your life. Look at the past 10 years of your life. What's the consistent underlying thing that you've been doing for the past 10 years? If you look at the past 10 years, we've had a big 10 years. Like, we had the pandemic 4 years ago. We've had technology explode and advance at rapid rates. Like 10 years ago, I don't have multiple devices offering virtual coaching consultation. Like, it's not happening. 10 years ago, podcasts weren't really a thing. Like 10 years ago, there's so many different things that just wasn't a thing. And now we're here. So what's been consistent in your purpose? And your purpose is not only one type of service, one type of product, one type of like one track. A purpose is an overlying thing. So my purpose is to enhance human connections. So then my vision statement of that purpose is to enhance the human to connect the world. So as I grow and as I bring on more people to the team and the company grows, everybody on the team will understand that the vision for Think Deep, Move Well is to enhance the human to connect the world. So then when I'm in the space of coaching track and field, I'm enhancing human to connect the world, to connect to the world. When I am coaching relationships, same thing. When I'm teaching yoga, I'm enhancing the human. When I'm doing mindset coaching calls in this morning coffee, I'm enhancing the human. When I am creating a journal that I'm going to talk about shortly, I'm enhancing the human. When I am doing entrepreneurship coaching, I'm enhancing the human to connect to the world. So it's like I'm always the same thing, no matter what I'm doing. When I'm doing revive sessions, when I'm doing body work, I'm enhancing the human. So, and then to connect to their world, so once you feel better in your body, you're going to start moving, connected with your loved ones, your kids, your sister, everybody, right? So once I understand the overlying vision of connecting the world, of enhancing the human to connect the world, then everything I do falls in line with that. That's also what I've been doing for the past 10 years, even DJing, enhance the human to connect the world. So it's like the music gets to enhance the experience, this human experience of partying and the connecting with other people. Making sense? Tracking? So when you start to create your purpose, when you start to find your purpose, ask yourself, what is it that I am really dialed into? What is it that I'm really locked in and what I've always been doing? And how could I step back and look at that's the common denominator. I've been doing this the whole time. I've already been living in my purpose. I just need to now shift my awareness and understand that is my purpose. So once I shift my awareness to understand that is my purpose, then I can get there. Then I can start fully living in that purpose. Then I can start fully getting into the space where it's like, okay, hang on, let me close this door because hearing my feedback. Then I can get into the space of fully living in my purpose. Bear with me. I had where I was going with it. That's funny. That is beautiful. Okay. So then in that vision statement, so for me, as I'm reading this book, the tips, the secrets to Steve Jobs' innovation. The top secrets, the top innovative secrets of Steve Jobs. That's what it's called. And talk about the 7 principles of his innovation. So one of it, I'm reading it, I'm listening to its audiobook while I'm working last night on my client. And I'm dialing in, I'm expanding my mind of like, okay, how can I continue to enhance the human to connect the world through a whole innovative way? And then recently, I've also been, a lot of people have been reaching out and just, I'm connected to that, are just struggling and suffering. It's like, wow, I really don't like that people are struggling with their depression, with their mental health, with their current situation of financially, and like can't get to what they need to get to, can't do the things they want to do. And I'm like, okay, they need like, and I'm trying to think of how I could help. And it's like, okay, but how do I make a product that does that? How do I make it, like, in this technology world, how do I do that? And I think about what helps me, and it's a journal. The journal's going to help. When you get on your journal, when you get in a journal, you start writing and really documenting the process, it's tremendously going to help. So you have to just, because then you allow yourself to just write and just go and just get everything out of your head and in here. And this can be, and in the way that I want to create a journal to serve my purpose, is to make the journal be your brain. To allow this journal to be your brain. Hey, my guy. What's going on, brother? Y'all, this is Alex that just joined the call, has been my friend since like 6, 7 years old. Like talk about early day ones. That's what's up. I'm glad you on the call, brother. So this journal operates as your brain. And if I create this product as this your partner in crime with you as your brain, it's going to be a lot different. Right. So then it's not just a notebook or piece of paper. It's like, this is your partner. This is your interactive piece. So in there's just simple prompts. It's like, how are we going to create today? But also in that, there's a QR code in the front where you scan, and then it brings you to a website where it says, how are you feeling right now? And it's like three or four options. I'm feeling motivated, inspired. I'm feeling depressed and disconnected. I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling whatever the options are. When you click it, comes me in a pre-recorded coaching response. So if you're feeling inspired, you click it. It's just like, all right, great, cool. Now that you're feeling inspired, let's write it all down. Let's get it out your head. Let's make sure you understand your vision. Create a vision right now. And it's like, that happens as you are journaling. So maybe you get to your journal, you already know what you want to write, and you just go and you get the stuff out your head, and it's just open space, right? That's not, I think in other journals, it's very descriptive and wordy, and you have to like kind of skip past the first 5 to 10 pages to start writing and start journaling. But what if it's just open space for you to write? And then if you need inspiration, you scan the QR code and get a real dialed in description of what you want to do. And then you get pretty much a live coaching call of, oh, you're feeling disconnected? Okay, let's write that out. Let's use that power of what you can do. Let's use that power of your depression. Let's use that power of the unmotivation. Write it all out. Just get it out. Maybe it just needs to get out of here and into your brain and join your brain. Then you can go back and like, oh man, this was good. Like, then you got the juice. Like lemons, when you get lemons in your life, you just gotta squeeze the juice out of it. And this right now is like an extension of my brain. Like, so many good ideas are here, and most of the calls are in here. So it's just like, I can go back and look at this and be like, man, I could go back and write a book off of this because I've already been writing the book. So I think creating that a whole different innovative way to enhance the human, to connect the world, to just enhance self will be a phenomenal product. That's different from me doing a in-person deep reset session with somebody going through body work, fascial therapy, meditation, acro work, and journaling. Like, that's different, but both of them still serve within the same vision. So when both of them are still in my purpose. So when you're creating a purpose, when you're trying to live fully in your purpose, think about the broad effect of what you're doing, the overlining, like the umbrella of like, okay, this is all of what I do. And even if it's just three different things that feel like they're in three different lanes, it's okay. It is okay. Let me see, make sure I'm not missing nobody. Boom. Somebody did not pull up. Okay. Those things make sense. Like having that overlying vision. And then when you have that, then you can understand you can make multiple things happen. They don't have to be like your purpose is not to massage. Your purpose is not to sing. Your purpose is not only that. Your purpose is to transform. We're all in the business of transformation. What are you transforming somebody from and to? You're transforming them from one place to another place. That is what your purpose is. You're here. You're on the phone. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. I was just making sure. I'm like, man, you say he's going to be here. Cool. Hey, Deja. Cool. Time is it 9:18? Good time. So that is what finding your purpose is. Asking yourself, what is the common denominator of what's been going on in my life for a long period of time? What can I see myself doing and serving and showing up no matter what? No matter what's going on in the world, I still want to do this in some capacity. What irks me? What bothers me? What do I love the most? I love humans. Humans also bother me when they don't show up abundantly. Like, it's like, you have more capacity than that. Why are you just doing this? Why don't you abundantly do this? For anybody new on the call, I talk about just. Drop the 4-letter word. Just is the 4-letter word that is stifling a life, is shortening a life, is putting a ceiling on your life. Because when you're just doing something, you're going to just get something back. But what if you intentionally do something? Then you'll intentionally get something back. What if you beautifully do something? What if you creatively offer something? What if you purposefully live your life? Not just live your life. Don't just wake up. Intentionally wake up. Excitedly wake up. Live your life, live your day incredibly. Living your purpose incredibly. Authentically, genuinely, lovingly. Those are the beautiful adverbs we need to replace and take out the word just, especially when living on our purpose. When we do that, when we show up authentically, and when we show up authentically, we actually serve the world. When we do not show up authentically, we're doing the world a disservice. And that's because we're not living our purpose. Showing up authentically is living your purpose. Then you're living purposefully, fully in your purpose. Beautiful people, that is episode 2 of the Morning Coffee Podcast. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. As always, make it remarkable.